Hello everyone, this is Keith Jackson and welcome to Jack's Math Notebook. In this video, we're going to continue our study of how to solve absolute value equations. And in this video, we're going to multiply with absolute value equations. They look pretty difficult, but I promise you they're a whole lot easier than what you see at first glance. So let's take a look at the first equation in which we have 2 times the absolute value of x plus 3 is equal to 18. Now, here's all we have to do. All we have to do is divide both sides by 2 to isolate this absolute value. And when we isolate this absolute value, when we divide by 2, these 2's cancel out, and this 18 divided by 2 turns into 9. Now we have our 2 scenarios. Now we have x plus 3 is equal to 9, and we have x plus 3 is equal to negative 9. Sounds familiar, right? So let's go ahead and work out the first scenario in which we're going to balance out the equation by subtracting 3 from both sides. And when we do that, we get x is equal to 6. And when you plug 6 back in place of x, you will find out that this equation works out, that 6 actually works out for this absolute value equation. We're going to do the same thing with scenario 2, in which we have x plus 3 is equal to a negative 9. Subtracting 3 from both sides will give us x is equal to a negative 12, and that will work as well. See, not that bad, right? Let's move on to big example 2, in which we have 4 times the absolute value of x plus 2 is equal to 20. Guess what we're going to do? That's right, we're going to divide both sides by 4 to isolate that absolute value. And now, when we do that, these 4's cancel out. 20 divided by 4 will give us 5. Okay, and guess what? Now we have our 2 scenarios. We have x plus 2 is equal to 5, and x plus 2 is equal to a negative 5, right? And so in our first scenario, we're just going to subtract 2 from both sides. And when we do that, we'll get x is equal to 3, plug it back in, it will work out. And we're going to do the same thing with scenario 2, in which we have x plus 2 is equal to a negative 5, balancing the equation by subtracting 2 from both sides, and x will be equal to a negative 7, and that will work as well. Okay, you have been given some significant information. Now, I wouldn't blame you if you need to pause the video to take a look at these 2 big examples or replay this video as many times you need to gain a deeper understanding of this concept. But in the meantime, please comment, share, like, and subscribe to Jack's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you and goodbye.